Hello everyone, so today we're doing a slightly different type of video. Normally we talk about Doctor Who, but today we're talking about the community within Doctor Who, the creative community, like the area I'm in. So like fans of the show that are making audio dramas, fan series, fan film, podcasts and all that. I just want to highlight a few. I did mention this once on my blog, which is linked in the description, which will be getting a new issue out soon. So I'll also do this a little bit quickly because my camera's about to die. Now, a few of my favourites is DW 2012. They do a fan series. They have like the Red Doctor, the Purple Doctor, and then they have a couple of other channels that aren't theirs necessarily, but they're spin-offs from like in their timeline. Because they're like saying like years in the future, way after. So Jodie Whittaker's not been the Doctor for years when the Red Doctor appears, and so you have the Northern Doctor, the Irish Doctor, and then you have the it's like a fantastic thing, and it's just amazing, and I highly recommend it. The other is podcast wise is Who Knew a Reverse of Polarity. Two fantastic podcasts. I highly recommend you listen to them. The Reverse of Polarity is pretty much like no other. They review classic Who. Normally, when you see the review type programs, podcasts for Doctor Who anyway, they're always reviewing something else. But the Reverse of Polarity is by far one of my favourites. Then Who Knew is another fantastic one because I want to be a guest on Who Knew. So if you're watching Josh Carr, please can I come on as a guest for Who Knew? Please. Or if the people at Reverse of Polarity are watching, please can I come on as a guest? Please. You can come on as a guest for my podcast, Reverse of Polarity, or Josh Carr. Please, I want to come on your podcast and you can come on mine. Yeah? Ooh, hopefully they see this so I get to be on Reverse Polarity podcast and Who Knew. Now, going away from podcasts, fan films are just incredible. And so are fan audios. Dominic G. Martin is in DW 2012, which is the Doctor Who. On there, the Purple Doctor. He also has his own audio series out called Ravenous, I think. But I might have got that title wrong. And he now also works at Big Finish, which is incredible of him. Now, there's another person who does something called Doctor Who The Community Show. Now, it's basically the fan show, but up to date and for the community. So for creative, so he goes to different areas of the community and then just gives them all like shout outs and say, oh, go watch this creator because they're making this project and it's going to be really interesting. But it's filmed in a really interesting style. So all the times over on What's on BritBox or sometimes on this channel where I've gone from room to room, he does that. But like in the pilot episode, he went to a mirror and spoke to the mirror and then he angled the camera so that it perfectly lined up. So he was talking to the mirror that then beamed to the camera. It's really clever. So I recommend you go and check out the Who community, DW 2012, Who Knew, Reverse of Polarity, Mr. TARDIS, Ace Creeper, Adam Martin, every YouTuber, but the different projects people are working on is fantastic. So, this is why this video was called My Favourite Things About the Doctor Who Community. La 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 la. So, just to recap, I want to be a guest on Who Knew podcast, Josh Carr if you're watching, and I want Josh Carr to come onto my podcast, Josh Carr if you're watching, and I want to be a guest on Reverse of Polarity podcast. And I want them to be to come onto my podcast as well. So, hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Time on to bed. Bye. Please, Josh Carr and the gang at Reverse Polarity, please let me be on your podcast.